Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon AlteRed Nuzlocke. We're here on part number 25, I think. And today we are here in Saffron City. Last episode, we went ahead and took on the fighting type side dojo, and we gained a good few levels because everywhere that we went was level 37 or higher. Cycling Road had 38s. The route down underneath Lavender went to an immediate jump from level 30 Snorlax static encounter to level 40s. And we decided to end up training up the team a little bit and going and doing the side dojo. In that episode, while I was editing it, I did briefly mention that the way into the Silph building was open. And I said, we'll ignore this one, because usually I do this later. But this is probably going to be the area where they expected me to go, so we're going to start things off today by just peeking our noses inside Silph and seeing what levels we were dealing with in here, because I get the feeling this is probably where we were meant to go ahead and level. I'm expecting there to be a much more generous level curve. Okay, just you. A much more generous level curve somewhere, right? It feels weird for them to go straight from Lavender Tower to just an immediate jump. So I don't think Erica's gym... There we go. Level 34. Still a bit of a jump compared to what I remember. But actually, much more appropriate. Much more appropriate than what we were seeing. So this is definitely where we were meant to come. I'm sure there were some people that were like thinking, hey, wait a minute, you can just go in there, and I completely forgot, so my bad. We aren't super over-leveled compared to them or anything, and honestly, there's a lot of trainers in here, so this will probably be a little bit nicer. I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam and Break Swipe for the double hit on both of them, I guess. And we'll see how effective Grubbo is with Truant in a double battle. I can't imagine it will be great. Grubbo is something I am already considering replacing just because of my distaste for slacking. You know, Truant kind of sucks. That amount of HP is tragic. Dark Pulse, please don't do too much. Ignis is pretty tanky now. Ignis is very tanky now. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we resist that. But it's super effective on Grubbo. Fire? Fire resist fire. Fire good against grass? Fire? Ice? Feels weird that an explosion would be ice. Explosion fits with a fire type move. My initial thought was electric, but then it'd be, you know, Grubbo would quad resist, so that doesn't make sense. Fire, I guess. Interesting. That's fine. Grubbo, unfortunately, in a double battle, has this horrible, horrible situation that's going to happen where I can Flamethrower the Zinc Boy, and I would love to Thunder Punch the Kablatops. However, we have this horrible situation where Truant is active, and I hate this ability. So I'm going to use this turn. We have to figure this out at some point. I'm going to use this turn to heal up. Honestly, I'm going to heal up Ignis. So I'm afraid of it getting hit by a War-type move from the Kablatops. So I'm going to use Grubbo's turn to heal up Ignis. And then we're going to attack with Grubbo the turn after, and we're going to see if that will use up the Truant turn or not. It should, if my memory serves correctly. However, I don't know for certain, and I would love to test this as early as possible in case we get into situations that are scary. I need to know if this just uses up the Truant turn. I don't know if the message has to pop up saying, hey, your slacking is being a lazy McButtface and it doesn't want to do anything today. Sucks to be you, haha, I should have gotten a better ability, idiot. I don't know if that needs to pop up or not, so let's figure that out now. the exact message. We Thunder Punch Kablatops. We do get the Thunder Punch off. Okay, so our Truant turn is used up by healing, meaning it is time for us to really consider going out and buying a ton of Hyper Potions so that we can use that to stall Grubbo's bad turns, and we can use those turns to heal. And I mean, like, I want to be, like, coated in Hyper Potions. I want, like, full body plate armor of Hyper Potions when I'm using this Pokemon. Because I do not trust slacking to stay alive for 2 turns in a row. I like the fact that the trainer said that they goofed. But yeah, we should definitely do Silph while we're here. So let's start things off by going and grabbing the card key. Which we can get... Is it 4? Not 4. Not 4. There's one of these floors that has the guy straight down the bottom, basically. 5? There. That's not the guy I was thinking of. I wasn't thinking of this guy. I was thinking of a very different guy. I know I can get to it from a warp panel on, like, Route 3, but also, can't you just walk, like, straight to it if you walk carefully? Yeah, you can go here. You can't get to it from the 9th floor, but also, you can just go here, and then we can pick up the card key immediately, which is just right over here, but I did accidentally, bump into this guy because I forgot that I was sprinting, and that would aggro them. That's fine. That's fine. You have one Pokemon, which is Cassinda. Cassinda is Psychic Dark because we have one, so we can just go ahead and hit it with our Zinc Leaf and we're fine. Okay, good. Good. I don't want Ignis to get super OP. This is level 38 as well. Wait a minute. It was me like, oh, yay, yippee, we found the lower levels. No, they were only lower level because they had 5 Pokemon. There really is just a level jump. Huh. Well, I'm in here now and I'm picking up the card key, and it'd feel weird to pick up the card key and leave, so I guess we're doing Silph next. Which scares me a little bit. It does scare me a little bit, but it's fine. We need to get XP from somewhere. We already trained up our Pokemon, so even if they are slightly higher level, that's fine. We grab ourselves the card key. I'm going to actually put a different Pokemon in front. I think I'm going to put... Oh, Bleg has the Lucky Egg. We'll lead with Bleg. And I think I'm going to put... Honestly, I'm going to have Ignis in second for double battles, because double battles can still be pretty scary, and I don't want double battles with Grubbo in second. That sounds like a really, really bad time. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, with some kind of shenanigan with Truant happening. Have I mentioned that I don't like Truant yet? I don't know if I got the point across. You know, I just feel like I really need to get the point across. My bad. I will stop talking about Truant now. It's fine. Fine. It's there to balance an otherwise incredibly good Pokemon. Its base stat total is still absolutely nuts. It is fine. Okay? It is fine. I'm gonna go back to the starting floors, and let's go ahead and start clearing these guys out and getting ourselves some XP, shall we? So let's start things off with you, the next trainer in a row. No kids are allowed in here. What about kids with Grubbos? That sounds really weird. But I do have a Grubbo. Plato? Did we confirm whether this was ground, or did I just get lucky with a move that I used before? So I remember hitting it with a super effective move. I don't know if it was cut with Vigoroth, or Bubble Beam, or Blizzard, or what it was. I feel like it might have been cut that we used before. I'm going to Bubble Beam. Even if this transforms into Bleg, that's fine. I don't really care if it transforms into Bleg. That did nothing, by the way. Holy hell. I'm going to yawn, obviously, and then I'm going to swap to Grubbo, because this is where Grubbo's actually useful. Obviously, a Blizzard would be terrible, but we can happily swap in while it's asleep without any worries, and we can just find a Punch Bleg. Which is a little bit rude to Bleg, don't get me wrong, but I was never going to plan on using Bleg against, you know, that Pokemon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just Bubble Beam this turn while it goes to sleep. That was a very, very tanky Ditto. If Ditto was actually that tanky, it, you know, it'd be genuinely good. We get the speed drop, which is nice, but not really relevant because we're going into a Slacking, which would outspeed Bleg anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that Blizzard's doing baby damage, though. You're going to go to sleep, which is fine. And we bring in the big guns. The very big guns. The big, grassy, muscular man is going to punch you in the face with his Electric Furious Fist now, and I'm actually going to be happy about having high base stat total right now, because I only want to hit you once. I don't want to deal with any Blizzard shenanigans. We just want to bonk Bleg. Which sounds horrible, but it's true. And you also have Mounfan. That's Donphan. Mountain Donphan? Rock-type Donphan? Rather than ground? That feels too similar. Would they go with something that similar? That's all I can think of. We'll see, I guess. Is it just Mountain Donphan? That sure seems like Mountain Donphan to me. I'm going to start with a Charm, just because I don't know what it can use, and I don't want to take it to 1 HP and then get hit by, like... I don't know. I don't even know. Rock Wrecker? I don't... I don't want to deal with Rock Wrecker. That would be pretty scary, to be fair. Rock Slide. Okay. We flinch. Classic. Classic. I'm gonna heal this just because crits can happen, and, you know, we're still not technically fully evolved. I have checked evolution. We evolve at level 40. I checked at the same time that I looked up the evolution for Ignis because I wanted to make sure that, you know, if our Pokemon hit level 36, whether they would evolve or not. This is level 40 evolution, so we just have to keep leveling it. There's no friendship requirement. I figured if it was a friendship requirement, we'd probably have met the requirement by now, considering the amount that we've ran around with this Pokemon, while it has been, you know, fine. What is Boulder Bowl? I'm slightly concerned that that's going to be, like, rollout, but I'm going to potion up this turn anyway. Please don't be, like, rollout. Body Slam. Okay, didn't use it twice in a row, so it's not like rollout. We're fine. We're fine. Can I Bubble Beam you now, please? I would like to take out the Mound Fan and get my XP onto Blake, considering, you know, it can still evolve. Can we please destroy the Mound Fan with bubbles? That's right. If there's a mountain blocking your path, blow bubbles at it every day. It'll go down eventually. Reminds me of that story of the guy that, like, carved all the way through a mountain over, like, multiple decades of years because his wife couldn't get to the hospital by going the long way around the hospital, and she, like, passed away in transit, so he just carved through the mountain himself. Like, that's some absolute monstrous mentality. Like, it's horrible what happened, but damn, that is an impressive guy, and he should be damn proud. Why am I comparing my Bleg that bubble beamed a Donphan to that guy? I don't know. Bleg probably doesn't deserve that much praise. I don't think Bleg quite achieved the same thing, but it's got the spirit. Listen, Bleg has the spirit. It'll get there. Quit messing with this kid. No, I'm gonna keep messing. Okay. And you are going to get Blegged. Volbat. That's fine. That's fine. I think every single time we've seen this, we've hit it with a rock-type move. So I don't know if I've actually hit this thing with a water-type move. I don't know if I've seen a single move that this Pokemon can even use. Fire Fang. That makes sense. Got a big enough mouth for it. Gets a crit. Classic. You know, get it out of the way. Get your crits out of the way. It's fine. I would rather them get the crits out of the way on the garbage fire-type move into a water-type than anything else. Leech Life. Is this strong Leech Life in this game or not? Yes? If it was base 20 power, I don't think it would have done that much damage, so I think it's good Leech Life in this game. We might have even had a Pokemon with Leech Life at some point, and I might have forgotten. Did Nincada have Leech Life back when we had it? Nincada was not a bug type. Never mind. Never mind. No. Can we go to Titan for this? Or do we go to Roland for this? I feel like we should bring in a rock or a ground type, because I'm pretty sure this is the evolved form of the Bellshoot, which was fire. I'm gonna go to Titan. I'm always slightly concerned of, you know, any Pokemon that I don't feel like I know the moveset of 100%. I'm always slightly concerned that they're just gonna, like, whap out Earthquake. But we're gonna Rock Slide. There's always the flinch chance as well. It is super effective. It is not enough to KO. Uh-oh. Flash Bomb misses. I'm slightly concerned that's a Steel-type move. I'm gonna Accelerock, because it's 100% accurate, then it should do enough damage. Okay, good. I'm slightly concerned that was a Steel-type move. Thinking like Flash Cannon. And Cell Surpass? Sorry, I read that as Celeste from, you know, the game called Celeste, the platforming game, which I haven't thought of in a while, actually, but I really like that game. Celeste Pass is... Oh, Nose Pass. Nose Pass. Everything she's had has been fire, so I could stay in. I'm gonna stay in. I also considered going to Roland in case, you know, it has ground type moves, but we'll see what it looks like. Huh. He's got hand cannons. I'm gonna cover you in rocks now. Please don't have anything scary. Oh, you're just dead. Okay, nice. Nice. Rock good against Celeste. Got it. Okay. That's absolutely what I'm calling it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be burning through a lot of paralyze heals and potions and stuff. Paralyze heals? I don't need paralyze heal. We just need to super potion, up leg, and get it more XP. Because it is... Oh, no, wait. We also have Bynafi. I think it was like 50? Bynafi might not evolve until 50. Bynafi was a high number. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a high number for Bynafi. This is the correct way to go to progress through Silph Coast super quickly. I don't want to progress super quickly, though. I want to see what things we can get around. So... right, we do have multiple options of things that we can click onto. Let's go with this first. Oh, right. Right, okay, those two link together. So this other one is goodies. Goodies. TMO 1, play rough. Ooh. Grubbo can learn it. We already have Dazzling Gleam on multiple Pokemon. Titan's moveset is great. Roland's moveset isn't great, but it's not what I need for Roland's moveset. Roland needs, like, Power Gem and Earth Power and Earthquake and moves like that. Grubbo with Play Rough is interesting, though. Grubbo with Play Rough is interesting. I like Break Swipe. I'm wondering if we maybe get rid of Knockoff. I don't know if I care about Knockoff when we have a Dark type, but then again, we have Fairy type coverage on 2 other Pokemon. Maybe we don't need this as much as I thought. I was very hyped at seeing Play Rough because I was like, that's a good move. But to be honest, I don't know if we really want to put that onto anything. I am going to open this up just to remind myself that I have already clicked on this pad. And I think that's everything on the 3rd floor that we want to do right now, because like I said, these pads are actual progress. So let's go to the 4th floor and continue. You. Intruder spotted. Yeah, you. Everyone else is the intruder. This is my building now. Everyone else, get out. You have Roticate. Okay. Level 35. This is definitely more appropriate levels, though. They have some variation, but these are much more appropriately leveled, so we definitely should have came here first. I do still like the idea that we trained up, though, because I do think it was necessary. Okay, let's make sure to play this very carefully. I'm going to burn you now. Could have Guts. Raticate is a Pokemon that can normally get Guts. Raticate actually is one of the Pokemon that... What does Soul Steel do? I don't know what that does, but either way, we outsped, so I can go for a Night Daze now, right? Unless that's Prankster. If it Prankster Destiny Bonds me, I will cry. Okay. Yeah, that was my defense to that. But Raticate is one of the Pokemon that I used a lot in Pixelmon, funnily enough, because you could throw it out into lava. I don't know if you can still do this, but you could do this early on. You could throw it out into lava, and you could get it burnt that way to activate Guts. And you could also have it holding a choice band, so you didn't have to do like Flame Orb setup. And you could go into fights with people that did not know what you were about to do, and you could hit a facade on people with a choice banded Raticate that had a Guts boost straight from the start of the fight, and it would just destroy people's teams. I was a bad person on Pixelmon servers. I still would be, even if I was to play on a new one now. I would be a bad person in Pixelmon servers. I would be doing all of the cheesy stuff. You know, I'm the guy that runs 5 errands with Sturdy and Endeavor. I'm that guy. I'm the person that fights with that after breeding them specifically and clicking like a little L button in their display to lock them at that level. That's me. I do that. And it's really funny. Because there are so many people playing Pixelmon that haven't played that much Pokemon, but they're just like on it to play Minecraft with their friends, and they don't really know what's going on, and they get really, really confused. Some of them have a great laugh, right? And they'll laugh with you for beating them with level 1 errands. Other people will threaten to kick you off the server and get really, really tilted really, really quickly and start sending you death threats. I'm a bad person. I find the latter kind of funny. I've had some good times on Pixelmon servers in my days. Oh, of course we get the Ancient Power boost on the last Pokemon. This is the last Pokemon coming out, right? I wasn't really paying much attention to this fight, which is why I went to Ignis, so that I could, you know, tell my story while not being immediately distracted. Which is going to give Ignis more levels, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It was the last fight. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, Pixelmon, a lot of fun. Would I play it again? I don't know. I've probably played multiple thousands of hours in Pixelmon, unironically. I've played a lot of Minecraft in my day as well, just in general. Would I go back and play any more Minecraft right now, though? I actually don't know if I would. I think my Minecraft phase is actually over. I don't think I could play Minecraft anymore. I've done literally everything. Ooh, that TM, however, I will slap onto someone. Well, I know who. I know exactly who. In fact, there's 2 Pokemon I could put this on, because we also have Water Pulse on Roland. Roland can't learn it. Ignis can learn it. Blag, I'm definitely teaching it to, because it's way better than Bubble Beam, obviously. It could be bad in one situation, which is if we wanted to put something to sleep and we burnt it, then it could be bad. But I think overall, it's just worth it to do this. Surf would obviously be ideal. So when we get Surf, I'll probably get rid of Scald for it, considering we're also running, you know, Yawn on that Pokemon. Doesn't make sense to try and go for a burn when we could also go for the Yawn, but Scald on Ignis is also very interesting. Is it more valuable than Dazzling Gleam? It would allow us to hit rock and ground types on our fire type, but to be honest, I would rather just not get into a situation where I need to use that. You know, I'd rather just swap to my water type. Not always going to be an option, but I'd rather do that. Yeah, I think the only way that I would go back to playing any more Minecraft ever again would be for new speedrun tech, just to play speedruns again of Minecraft, but at the same time, that got kind of... Originally, I was doing it in the fun way, where I didn't have, like, all of the setup stuff, where you would, like, learn how to calculate all the coordinates, and I was just kind of going in blind and just having fun with it. And then I learned more and more about, like, how to really speedrun efficiently, and, like, how to learn all the strategies with, like, buried treasure, and how to, like, coordinate pinpoint to where, like, the nearest Nether Fortress is, and bastions, and I learned all that stuff. And the more I learned, the less fun I was having, so I just kind of stopped. But early Minecraft speedruns, I had a lot more fun. But I don't know. It was a lot of fun to start off with, though, but I just don't think I'd go back to it. Leg level 39. What is a Wallopig? Oh, a Walloping. Grumpig. Grumpig? Walloping Grumpig? There was fighting type Spoink early. Okay. We just don't have anything super great for fighting. You know, our entire team is just kind of neutral to it, other than Plop, who's weak to it. So my best counter to fighting is Ignis with Dazzling Gleam. I don't want to use Ignis this much, I really don't, but it is the best Pokemon to bring in for a lot of these situations. That does look like it would give someone a Walloping, though. We're going to Dazzling Gleam, though, because I'm still assuming fighting. Hopefully no rock secondary typing or anything like that. We don't even have to figure out. We're just going to KO with a Dazzling Gleam. That is really weird to me, considering how thick Grumpig normally is in the specially defensive side. But whatever, we'll take it. I want to go in here because I want goodies. One escape rope, okay. One full heal, yeah, sure, okay. All right, and the goodie. One max revive, okay, yeah, that's completely useless for me. I guess I can sell it. Hey. Can't you see I'm hiding? I can see you're hiding. Okay, nothing too crazy there. I was hoping there'd be some better stuff there, but I guess not. That's fine. That's fine. Did we battle that scientist? I actually don't remember if we battled that scientist or not. I immediately forgot. I got distracted talking about Minecraft speedruns. My Pokemon is my loyal servant. Okay, buddy. Let's not have Pokemon be slaves. Let's chill. Let's chill. You could just say helpful assistant. It's a much nicer way of putting it. Ooh. Ooh, that's really pretty. I like Mecha Arbok, the Arbot. Arbot Terminate. I like it. My best Pokemon for Steel types is Ignis. I'm not going to Ignis. We're going to Roland. We're going to Roland. This is level 39. Okay. Roland? Okay. Okie dokie. We're going to Ignis because Ignis is how we deal with everything. This is level 39 though. The levels just vary. They just vary, and I've just got to accept that. They're just a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit woo. You know? Okay, let's stop. Whoa, okay. I did not think we were going to be hitting Ignis that hard with extreme speed as well. I'm slightly concerned. I'm just going to Lemonade up to full, because this should take us back up to, you know, 135, which will bring us to full HP. Let's not crit extreme speed. Iron defense, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We're just going to go and hit you with a super effective flamethrower and watch you disappear. Right? Unless you're, like, majorly specially defensive, but considering the damage you're just doing with extreme speed, I really don't think you're defensive. Crit takes it out. That didn't say super... Did I miss the super effective message? Did I miss... Was that steel water? Is it, like, powered by hydropower? Is that why it had a blue middle? Was that actually a terrible swap? Did I just get really lucky? I may have got really lucky. If it is steel water, that would be pretty scary. I guess the best way to test would be if we see another one, we bring in Grubbo for it, I guess, because Roland would get annihilated by water. I really am starting to think that Roland does not need to be on this team. Which, is rude, but I'm starting to think that it's not really being that helpful to us, considering it's also just it's a third water weakness with Ignis and Titan already. It's not really providing the coverage we need anymore now that we have Drill Run on Titan. Hopefully eventually we'll get like a move like Earthquake for Grubbo. Roland's one that I'm definitely considering swapping out at some point. Who would I swap it out for is the question. Who do we have in the box that I would want to swap it out for? At the moment, I just don't know. Ooh. Sneeze a lot. We flamethrower you. Flamethrower you. Man, Ignis. Just being relied on for everything right now. Just Ignis. It's Ignis's day. Again. it was Ignis's day in the dojo, and it's Ignis's day again here. False swipe. Ah! The most relaxing thing it can possibly do in a Nuzlocke is use false swipe. Unless it uses false swipe and has something like poison touch. There's always a caveat. Always. There's always something that can, you know, ruin my mindset and be like, actually. But yeah, false swipe does make me feel pretty relaxed. I do like seeing false swipe. Hello. What? There shouldn't be any children here. Well, got a point. There probably shouldn't be. Juggler Dalton. Turns out I do see the Quillfish. Someone did point out that this was Quillfish. I see Quillfish now. I do. I did not think Quillfish when I first saw this, though. But this time, when I, like, read that name, I immediately started listening and everything. That is a Quillfish. That is a Quillfish, for sure. And it was Psychic-type Quillfish, so we go to plot. Level 38, though. Scary. Scary. Hypnosis lands. Classic. Okay. Fine. We will just use this turn on an Awakening, honestly, because we didn't even get a single turn of breaking through the sleep, meaning this is one of the rare times where I will actually use an Awakening rather than just spamming to attack through it. Recover at full HP. Strategy. I see. And Night Daze is going to hopefully just obliterate you. Scary. Psycha Vulse. Why was that super effective? I'm Night Dazing again. Okay, I was slightly afraid that we would miss. But we're okay. We're okay. We take it out. Why was that super effective? Maybe it's a fairy mode. Cloy Seraph. Well, that's Cloyster. Cloyster, I'm just gonna assume still Psychic. But I also really want to swap in Bleg so it can hit level 40. I really want to swap in Bleg so it can hit level 40. I really do. But I will resist. I will stay in. I will stay in, and we will Super Potion up against... Oh! Biblically accurate Cloyster. Oh. We're just gonna heal. Please don't be Fairy. Air Cutter. Oh. That was a crit. We're just gonna Super Potion back up again and pretend that that turn didn't happen, so it can not crit, hopefully. Confused. Oh. Well, if it's flying, I can go Thunder Punch it with Grubbo. So I might just go Thunder Punch it with Grubbo, rather than try and break through Confusion, I guess. Air Cutter, it is neutral. That's not too much damage, that's fine. I'm going to Thunder Punch you now. No. I've been countered. I've been completely countered. That's it. We're screwed. They can just protect every single turn that we try and attack. We're screwed. It's all over. Double protect. Psychic. How much damage? Okay, livable. Thunder Punch. Okay, there was no protect this turn. If I had a Cloyster on the physical side, it was neutral. Oh. Air Cutter crits. Oh. I'm swapping back to Plorp now that I've seen how much Psychic does. No Weird Pursuit. Okay, no Weird Pursuit. We're going to go back to Plorp. We immune the Psychic, and we should be able to finish you. Honestly, we could probably finish you with a Dazzling Gleam, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go for the Night Days. 5% chance to miss isn't enough to where I'm going to play around the miss. I'm just going to assume it's going to hit every time, and if it doesn't, oh well. But I really shouldn't try and, you know, play it super safe around the miss when it's 95% accurate. Scary, though. Scary Cloyster, though. Okay. Okay. We can also card key through here. You battle. Your Rocket is in an uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? That is me. You're right. I am the intruder. I am the danger. What do we have over here? We have item. Don't mind if we do. Just one protein. I honestly think I'm just going to sell absolutely all of these, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to use any of these EV enhancement things for anything other than, you know, just money. I feel like money is just the best way to use it. I would like to do one more battle today, just because I would like to evolve Bleg. Which is maybe a little bit of a jinx at the last moment, but we'll see. I would like to evolve it, though. Double battle. Oh, no. I've actually jinxed it, haven't I? Oh, no. Okay. Attack drops don't matter. I am absolutely terrified. They're both level 36. I might just double into Excavaviper. I don't even know if we'll outspeed Excavaviper, in which case it'd be better to double into Moundfan. Excavaviper's the one that scares me more. But I'm pretty sure my Pokemon will at least outspeed Moundfan. We could... I'm gonna Scald into Moundfan, because I feel like Bleg will outspeed Moundfan. Wait, Bleg did not outspeed Moundfan. We got Rock Slided by it not that long ago. Oh, this sucks. I actually jinxed myself into this fight. This sucks. I'm gonna just double into Excavaviper. Excavaviper is... Did we work out a secondary typing other than ground? Because it wasn't steel. I like to imagine it was steel, but it wasn't steel. I just feel like keeping Ignis in here is such a bad idea. Like, I can go to Grubbo, but Grubbo's only neutral to everything. Oh, Grubbo's at 46 HP. Never mind. Never mind. We're just committing. We're committing to just killing Excavaviper. Please collect Swiper. Dragon Tail is fine. There's a crit. That's not fine. That's really bad. That's really bad. Moundfan, please don't Rock-type move Ignis. Please do not Rock-type move Ignis. Please do not take my precious starter away from me in the final moments. Please don't do this. Legs level 40. That's huge. Trying to learn Follow Me. If I replace Scald with Follow Me right this second, will it use Follow Me instead of Scald? I don't think that's how it works, is it? But that would be sick if we could use Follow Me right now and take the Rock-type move Ignis. But I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. I don't think I can do that, but it would be amazing. Best case scenario, we outspeed, we Scald, we burn, and then it's burned. We outspeed? Okay. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Oh, you scary face. I'm fine. Why were you worried? Guys. 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 Why were you worried? I'm swapping. Just to be clear, I'm going to Roland. I don't care. Listen, Bleg can finish it. I'm not risking any, like, you know, Accelerock shenanigans. Okay, there we go. Nice. It wasn't even that scary. Look at this. We can get Bleg evolved, right? It's fine. Look at that. Easy. Easy. It's fine. I might swap Roland out on the team for something else. We'll see. For right now, Bleg is evolving. It is finally time for Bleg to no longer just be incredibly tanky. It's time for it to just be incredibly strong all around as it becomes its true Togekiss form. Are you still kind of egg-shaped? Yes, actually, very egg-shaped. Okay, that's actually really pretty. I do like that sprite a lot. That is very egg-shaped. Bleg still fits. I like that. No, we just went through this. Listen, that was nearly a perfect timing for it to learn it, but I don't think that's how that works, so not quite. But yeah, I think that is where we're going to wrap things up for this episode. So let's have a brief look at Bleg. Water Psychic! Oh. I don't know if I like that. I think I would have preferred Pure Water. Pure Water is such a nice defensive typing. Also, wait, I can put, Psychic on this. It did learn Extra Sensory while it was leveling up, so we can get more stab on this, actually. Because we did go grab Psychic. I do have to sacrifice something, though. Is it time to sacrifice Charm? I like Yawn for catching Pokemon, and catching Pokemon is very valuable to me. Is it more valuable than halving the physical attack of things that have been really scary so far? I don't know. Charm's come in clutch a lot of times. Has come in clutch a lot of times, but I'm gonna run Stab. We're just gonna run Big Thick Stab with Water and Psychic moves with Ice type coverage, and we're not going to have Charm anymore. And we'll see how it goes. Psychic it shall be. This does give us something for fighting types, other than Ignis using Dazzling Gleam, so I guess I did ask for that, which is nice. But yeah, that is where we're going to wrap things up for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.